Good morning. Happy Sunday. I figured I'd keep going with this game. Cause I thought it's pretty cool. We'll see if I can stick with that. That is stupid. We can't be friends. That'd be like being friends with your mom or your sister. So then... Which one am I? You're... I don't know. Is that how it works? Hope everyone's alright. People in Dormont? Yes, but the King's Curse probably got to them already. It was so close when we arrived a few days ago. Even if we decided to go back, there'd be nothing to come back to. So all I can do now is... Tell me a joke, Siffrin, please. To get my mind off things. Oh, I had a meeting with a plum today. A plum? Like the fruit? Yes, that meeting was... Oh, let me guess. Fruitful. Oh no, was that it? Sorry for stealing your joke. This is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. Who are you, if not the funny jokes pun person? Aw. Hey, Sif. Let me guess, you're still hungry? I can see it on your face. Want half of this cookie? Isabeau waves his last cookie at you. Yes. Nah, it's fine. Okay, let's try that again, and this time you say, yes please, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny, Buff Isabeau. I ask again, would you like half of this cookie? Yes please, Mr. Of course. Here you go. Isabeau gave you half of his cookie. Chomp. Thank you? No problem. Aww. I hope I didn't make Bonnie upset earlier. You both look Bonnie's way. Bonnie is stuffing their cheeks happily. Never mind. Seems to be fine. Are you ready? Okay, we can stay here a bit longer. I'm wondering if, which one is Odile? Dial's more like a grandma, isn't she? And you definitely can't be friends with your grandma. Is that how it works? Which one is Mira? Belle's like a cool sister. The one who'd give me sweets when I ask. Unlike my actual older sister, who sucks. Which one is Issa? Sounds like a little brother. Okay, we're ready to go. Ready! Alright, let's go. Okay, kind of seems like we can only go the one direction. Up at the big stairs. Like a hand in the scissors position. There's also a note stuck on the gate. The key is located in the trap building room. The King's leaving notes now? He must be forgetful. What an idiot. Hey, it happens. We all have our own forgetful one with us, don't we? Everyone looks at you. You pout. It's okay, Siffrin. We'll remember things for you. You have many other talents, I'm sure. Not sure it helps, Mira. I'm gonna try going to the right first. Ha! Avoided you. Some school books. Mathematics, geography, crafting, art, sewing, cooking. A board with some doodles in the corner. It's a nice classroom, isn't it? Wonder what classes were taught here. I have bad memories of this classroom. Why? Did you have a bad class in this room, Belle? No, not, I gave a class here not too long before the king attacked. You're a teacher? Gasp, you never said. No, it was just one lecture. The head housemaiden, she said it would be good for me to give a lecture. A lecture on? I'm well known in Dormont's house for being the housemaiden who has taken the most classes? Taken the most classes? Like, as a student? How many is that? Haha, since I came to live here, I think I registered for a little more than 150 classes. Huh? Mirabelle, you went to school that long? So she wanted me to do a lecture on what taking all those classes taught me. And should we drop it? Yes, please. Oh no. Going to school that long was pointless. A note stuck to the wall. It says, "No snack eating in this room. Out of the corner of your eye, you see Bonnie chomp on an apple." Bookcase is filled with books about many, many random things. There's a book about something called bonding earrings. You wonder what that's about, but not enough to pick up the book. Pile of students' papers. I wonder if that's a reference to Dragon Ball Z. A desk with an open notebook. It is very lovely handwriting. Oh, I recognize this handwriting. This is the seat of a very stylish, scary lady with amazing fashion sense. She often wore this very cool dress, and she always had her dark hair in a bun. We often had the same classes, but she probably doesn't know I exist. I'm a little sad about it. I always wanted to ask her for fashion tips. Empty desk. A desk. On it is an open issue of The Cursing of the Chateau Castle, issue number 32. There's somebody who likes that book. Notebook titled, "Mark's super awesome, great, amazing, super duper cool notebook, do not touch. Out of respect, you leave the super duper cool notebook alone." Some vials. Let's see. You got a super sweet tonic. See, I thought this looked like a vial too, but I guess not. Yeah, it must be like a pen well or something. Yeah, we couldn't avoid that one. Looks like it wants rock. Let's speed everyone up. Everyone has been slowed. Oh, Bonnie almost took him out. It won't do much. But it was enough. Breathe in and out. 300 experience received. Oh. 2 directions, huh? It's a sadness. It's another weird one. Like the one that gave us the crest. Wait, Boniface, what do you mean by weird? No time, madame. Let's get ready. We found another elite. Okay, so it's probably scissors type. Give away my turn. And this time we're going to do Rock 3. Got a critical. Nice. Buff everybody. Uh-oh. Siffrin was knocked out. Almost, Bonnie. Aw, we almost got it. It's very weak. A slightly stronger blow would have done it. Well, if it's weak. Want to deal the final blow, Bonnie? Can I? It is pretty weak, so sure, knock yourself out. Okay, here I go! Bonnie deals the final blow! Yeah! You clap. Great job, Bon Bon. You did good. What would we have done without you? If an enemy is close to death, your little kiddo might deal the final blow. Look at them, so proud, like a little bird who flew for the first time. You breathe in and out. Isabeau is now level 47. Odal's level 47. Got a star crest. Yay, another crest. We should be careful about where we use this one. Okay. There's a note on the wall. It says, "Stop eating nuts directly from barrels." Locked. Okay. Yeah, that one's hard to avoid. Now you want to eat nuts directly from barrels even more. Yeah, basically. Heal yourself. He runs in a circle. Oh, she sped us back up. How nice. I am gonna give my turn to Odile, who can attack with paper once again. And you can finish off with Artsy Silent Burst. What? You can feel someone in the distance. There's someone over there. Someone? Please, let's go. Ah, is that someone from the house? They've been frozen by the king's curse. That's another house maiden. She often helped me with chores. I can't believe that she's... What was she like? Tell us a bit about her. Oh, she started working at the house before me, so she often had to teach me how to do basic things, huh? Like what? Like how to cut veggies without cutting my fingers too? Belle! I know how to do it now. You go meow meow cat's paw, cat can't cut my fingies nah. Cute. What? Cute? It's cute, right? That's how I remember. She taught me how to do it, and she always helped me bandage my hands after I hurt myself. Shaking her head, telling me to be more careful next time. She was such a nice person. She never hurt anyone. The king, why would the king do this? And I can't even do anything to save her. She's been under the curse for too long. I can't reverse it. I'm so... Mirabelle. The king is powering the curse, so if we manage to beat him, everyone should go back to normal. But every new floor, the sadnesses are getting stronger. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens... I don't have the power to save anyone from being frozen yet. But I'm close. I'm close to getting it, I swear. Sounds like you should fight some sadnesses and get some experience to make sure Mirabelle can protect you during battle. Hey Stardust, just like your researcher said, sadnesses are getting stronger. Some of them have the same power as the king, the power to freeze you in time. Your housemaiden is immune to such attacks, but if you are frozen in time, you won't be able to act. If everyone is frozen in time and your housemaiden is out cold, you lose. So if someone is frozen, make sure to use her lovely moving cure skill, okay? Okay, bye-bye. Well, when she learns the skill, of course. Make sure to level her up a bit, huh? So I shouldn't be avoiding the sadnesses. That was their long way of saying, stop avoiding the sadnesses. It'll be weak, but I don't care. Easy every time. There it is, level 47, love this lovely moving cure. Oh, think change, I'll be able to help out more. You got the memory of lovely moving cure. You'll always remember this. When equipped, your housemaiden will be able to use Lovely Moving Cure as a skill, even if she isn't at level 47. Lovely Moving Cure is a skill that cures frozen for one ally. It's very useful that she knows this. Okay. Whoa! Okay. Maybe we should up our defense. I think maybe they just tried to freeze my housemaiden, but it did not work. Do I have something that can heal my lady? Glad I healed her. Let's see. Devil is now vulnerable. Figure I might as well heal as much as I possibly can without having to use items. Tiny dying plant. This plant looks like it's dying. It looks all pathetic. Very sad. Very mistreated. Who would do this? It's mine. I was taking a gardening class before the king attacked. Whoops. Crab. Crab. They seem to use crab as a swear word. Some tiny frozen plants. They look healthy. Whoever took care of them before they got frozen did a good job. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's one of the house's cooks. She was in the gardening class with me. She was taking the class to learn how to grow tasty vegetables. She often makes soup with the veggies she made. Hee hee. Once she said that she needed help breaking apart a turnip she grew to make it into a soup, so we told her to bring it to class and we'd all help her. And the next class she brought the biggest turnip I've ever seen. She had trouble even fitting it through the door. We spent the entire class trying to cut it. It was that big. Hee hee. How was the turnip? Oh, it tasted awful. Oftentimes, large vegetables like that don't have very good flavor. But since she's a cook and really particular about taste, we had to act as if it was delicious. Thank change, I was taking an acting class too. Looks like there might be some stuff on the floor here. Very big plants and some tonics. This room's a mess. Got 2 super tonics. Got 1 sweet tonic. Give them to Bonnie. Yay! Wow, there is no place to pass through with everyone following you. You try your best to pass through the tight space between your allies, the tables, and the wall. The closet is filled with gardening supplies. And you got the garden scissors. You put the garden scissors in your pocket to equip later. Oh. And equipment. A higher attack, but slightly lower attack speed. I think that's overall an improvement. The attack is increased more than attack speed, so we'll do that. Yay. Also, I'm wondering if, anybody else has... It seems like the needle sword is better than the... Well, yeah, because I think having a little bit more defense on my healer is probably a good plan. I know I picked up the rapier, but meh. I don't think anybody else has anything. Yeah. Oh, I did pick up the weird, opaque glasses. Makes you look super intimidating, but at what cost? It boosts attack and crit chance, but lowers defense. Also lowers attack speed. Yeah, not worth it. Different types of soil. Alright, we're gonna go... I think we're going this direction. Guess I'll hit you again. No! I did not have time to heal them. I think that devil cries out thing is trying to freeze people. Got a critical. Yay! Wait! Ah! Sorry, Siffrin. It's just over there. That's the head housemaiden's office. The head housemaiden, huh? Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys? Like snacks? Like information. Let's go then. You follow along. A pile of papers. You take one at random. It's an essay about the 3.5% of people who are dual craft type users like Mirabelle. Pile of papers. You take one at random. It's a petition to serve more bread at lunch. Pile of papers. You take one at random. It's an essay. Oh, okay. It's sparkling, but some paper and ink. On the paper, you can see a spreadsheet of some kind. There's two columns, one filled with names, while the other has only one or two. The first, full column, is titled Save Vogard. The second, near empty column, is titled Other. What could this be about? Some notes about the king. The head housemaiden must have been looking for more information about him. Why even call the king the king? Vogard isn't a monarchy. Isn't king just a title he chose? Yes, but he chose it. Calling him something else would be rude. Yeah, that's just basic manners. Vogard is so weird. A closet. It's full of boring administrative papers. A desk. Most of this side of the desk is taken by a single massive drawer. Whoa, it's completely stuffed full. You start looking through it while everyone talks. So this is the office of the head housemaiden of the House of Dormont. She is wonderful. She manages the house and makes sure everyone is happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events, too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items that make everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to? Yes, she was the one who was supposed to defeat the king, but the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now, I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive. The drawer was full of notes and boring administrative papers. No key. But why is it shining then? You should look elsewhere. It was shining because necessary backstory. We had to learn about the head housemaiden because it's gonna turn out that she is actually the king. Just wild theory positing. Nothing important there. Sure is a pillar. Bookcase is filled with books about various subjects, various boring subjects. You leave the bookcase alone. I kind of feel like I've looked everywhere. Statue of the Change God has been destroyed. Change ornament. Another change ornament. Some notes about the king. Head housemaiden must have been looking for more information about him. I guess I'll keep looking through these papers. It's a lovely, cheesy, mushy love letter from someone named Claude. Pile of papers. Take one at random. Looks like boring administrative papers. Pile of papers. Take one at random. It's an essay. Yep. Some frozen flowers. They smell like flowers. Childish drawings of a tall, bright woman. A chair. But there's only one, so it'd be rude to sit down. Okay, well, I've clicked on everything, so... Seems like maybe there's only 3 papers, or 4 papers, because there was one that was boring administrative stuff. Unless I'm getting really unlucky. So I guess I'll leave. I think the required information was the backstory. And because I think the required get was the backstory, which makes me think, why do we need the backstory? Which makes me think that the head housemaiden is the king somehow. There was nothing important in there, right? So this was fine? What a waste of time. At least we didn't get squashed, though. Bell, any idea what the key for this would be? I'm not sure. Oh. Oh no. Uh-oh. I remember. The key. The key is in the head housemaiden's office in her desk drawer. What? How did you miss it? Uh-oh. Erg. I'm sorry. I should have remembered. Why didn't I remember? Hey, don't worry about it, Mira. Yes, you're not to blame here. If anything, it's Siffrin's job to look out for things, so... Hey, can we break it down? It looks really solid, and the fact that it's frozen in time does not help. So... Are we stuck? Well, we could keep exploring this floor, but I'm pretty sure the key for this door was in the office. If we can't access it, what should we do? You could loop back to before the room collapsed, couldn't you? And explore the admin room some more? You could also stay here, but you don't think there's any point. Hey Stardust, sorry to interrupt, but I am here in your head to beam you some amazing advice. See the little icon at the top right? This is a helpful little icon to inform you that you are stuck. No matter what, you won't be able to progress any farther in the house in this loop. Only thing you can do is find a way to loop back. Whoopsies! Say though, didn't you see some tears on the way there? They might do the trick if you need to loop back easily. Come say hi sometime. I'm so lonely. Sob sob. Do you feel sorry for me yet? Okay, that sucks. Again, I feel like this is probably a canon event. So, I think I'm gonna go all the way back. The tear floats gently. Touch it. Loopin' time! You reach out to the tear. Hey, it's Stardust. Welcome back. Here's something I forgot to mention before. It'll save you time, so it's important, so listen up. Do you see the house now? Do you see how you can loop to specific moments in specific places? Looping backwards in time is a piece of cake for you, but looping forwards in time is going to be a little harder. You're going against the loop's will, after all. To be able to move forwards in time when you die, you'll need to use up some of your memories. Do you see that little star symbol at the bottom of the screen? It shows you how many memories you have at your disposal. Trying to get farther than where you just died will cost you some memories, so make sure you have enough memories to spend. Oh, I can sense you're panicking. Don't worry. This won't use up the good, fun memories you have of your party, just the boring, useless memories you have of your battles. Have you noticed for each battle you fought, you gained 1 memory of skirmish? And those are memories you can use to loop forwards. Over time, you'll fight some battles that earn you even more memories. Isn't that neat? Now, wow, look at me yapping and yapping. I'll condense all the information in one sentence. To loop forward in time, you'll need memories, which you'll gain every time you win a battle. And, by the way, you opened a floor's gate. Good work, good work. If you manage to open a floor's gate, in the future, when you loop back, you'll be able to get to that floor with most doors open by using memories. Pretty useful if you're too lazy to find all of those keys again. To unlock all those doors, press Shift on this map screen. Do it. Do it! Well, not now. I'm talking. Okay, now! I am pressing Shift. It does not doing anything. No, I want to go all the way back. Because I want to ask the guy. This time I'm going before Mirabelle wakes me up. Off I go into the wild blue yonder. Hey, Siffrin, hee hee. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. It was alright. Didn't know much about your naps. Wanted to ask you. I had an idea for tonight. Felt like we could make it special. I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Yeah, let's all eat some food. It'd be so great. You know what to say. Make her happy. Sounds great. I was thinking, a little silly, but you can make it fun. Great. Can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. You're happy, she's happy, you smile back. So could you let everyone know? We really appreciate it. Sure. Animodal, blah blah blah. But this time, I need to talk to the shopkeep. Because he might have a word key for me. Okay, I'm definitely getting more defense this time. So we are super strong. Defense got boosted. Yay! I'm gonna start a second save slot. That's enough for this loop. Thanks Change God for its blessing. Okay, so I need to talk to the shopkeep. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle's been blessed with a Change God? Truly amazing, been chosen. May God protect her on her journey. You nod. Again, blessings by the Change God, huh? I wonder if the Change God is the one who revived you and saved those powers. It doesn't matter that much. Oh, before you forget, know anything about the locked doors in the house? Locked doors? Ah, yes. There's one locked by one of those word locks. Let's see. I remember. The open phrase is storage room. Storage room. Because there's a storage room inside. But I didn't want to unlock it if you just said storage room. Don't look at me like that! Well, either way, there's not much in there. Nonetheless, I hope it helps you on your journey tomorrow. Oh my goodness. May the Change God protect you. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the end of the world. How can I help you? Nothing. I'll see you at the clock tower. Got anything new to say to me? Do you need anything? wrote a note for you. You need to go into your pockets to find it. You can, just put your hand in there? Not like I think you've forgotten to put your hand in a pocket. Oh no, I sounded so condescending. I don't mean to, sorry. It's a little funny, so you bury yourself deeper. Have you forgotten how to open your menu? Wow. To open the menu, press 0. By the way, it's not 0, it's escape. Other things, you can look at your items and a bunch of other things. Give it a look-see. You can interact with both items in your pockets by hovering over them and pressing space. Nope. Okay, see you later. Gonna go and get the bonbon. Gonna go and get the bonbon. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't wanna say anything. See you at the clock tower. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Gonna go and get the Isa. Will he ever confess his love for me? Tremendous. Aw, you did come and see me. Was it because you felt sorry for me, all alone under this big tree? No, it was because I wanted that passcode. Sorry, bud. That's so sweet, Stardust. You're regretting it now. Aw, Stardust, I can tell you're starting to like me. It's okay, just admit it. I won't judge. It's not weird. Erg. Teehee, anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions, questions. What should I do next? What should you do? Well, big rock trap again, huh? That's what happens when you don't look hard enough, Stardust. Erg. Hard to see things with one eye. Yeah, I know. You'll miss things no matter what, especially with your sight reduced. You shouldn't feel bad. You can loop back and look everywhere again, after all. That was a surprisingly nice thing to say. I am always nice, Stardust. And yes, you came to see Loop, but it's gonna be a pain to go back to floor 2. Not really, you could always loop back, Stardust. So, you know, find an easy way to die somewhere in Dormont. There's an easy loop back spot somewhere. I wonder if you can find it. Anything else? Questions, questions. Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? What do you do when I'm not here? Excuse you, my life doesn't revolve around you. I do loads of things when you're gone. Like... I look at the sky. And, I take a nap sometimes. Dream about things. What do you dream about? What do you dream about? No, we don't dream about things. I have questions about... Should I check everything again? You mean, should you check the same barrels, same closets, same objects on every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again, or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It would just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. How come I can see where keys are? What? You can? How can that be? Is it thanks to you? Maybe. I figured you'd have other things to worry about than where a stupid key is. No need to thank me. Actually, nah. Questions. Nah, nothing. See you later! They wave at you excitedly. Alright! Fun times! Whoops. Hey, how can I help you? I didn't mean to go back. My bad. Supreme Duck God says he dreams of silence. Hello, all. Hello, Supreme Duck God. How's it going? I believe I've now talked to everyone, so I can go do the sleepover. And somehow Mirabelle is gonna lap me. It's time for a sleepover. We are gonna skip ahead. It was delicious. Keep getting better at cooking. Really, it wasn't bad. You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. Well, I'll sleep all the night and be full of energy tomorrow. You ate all the food on your plate and more, but you're still hungry. You try not to show it, though. Well, this time, Issa didn't notice I was still hungry. Can I say something? We'll stay with you. You're bored. Your wifey's out of town till the 27th to help her dad in Florida. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww." Just you and the kitty crew. We have a big day tomorrow. Hi, Private Pillage. How's it going? I decided to loop all the way back to the beginning so that I could get the passcode. Hey, Isabeau. Are you finally gonna confess your love to me? I don't think so. It's not gonna change. Not for the first time. You wonder what he wants to tell you. All you know is you will not learn tonight. The thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will. When we beat the king tomorrow. You're gonna ask what happened. Yeah, I wanted to... So the shopkeep had a code for one of the doors for me, so I decided to go all the way back. It was also saying that, the star lady, they, them, whatever, may have more helpful information for me. The information was not super helpful. I suspect the storage room won't be super helpful either, but now I at least know. I might try to kill myself early and then, try to move forward with one of my, what's-a-face memory things. Same sadness as usual. Let's just defeat it. We did it! I tried. I tried. Got the circle key. There's house to explore. Key in the pocket. Let's get our stuff. Yup. Hopefully they're not going to be offended that I'm zoning out so much. Yes, I want the bell pendant again, even though it does nothing. It goes ding ding. Therefore, it is cool. I mean, I could save again. We're all restored to full. I could just die to the rock again, I suppose. But then I won't have all the things that I just got. I think it's probably better to just die to the rock again. Start again. I'm gonna go up ahead. Use 5 memories to go to floor 2. Great. No, I did it on purpose. Silly, silly. We're ready! Let's go! I think I need to grind a little bit in order to get our stuff sped up. I know that I can equip memory or whatever so that she can do the thing, but meh. That should finish it off. Cool. Okay, I think we went this way first. Right, this jerk. Seems like my items are to what I wanted them to be as well. Oh, I don't have the thing to unfreeze in time. That's a bummer. Am I unfrozen in time? It would appear so. Cool. Get some vials. Oh. Nice to meet you. I'ma heal her. Or heal him. Gonna lower your attack. Gonna use scissors. Yeah. Slows everyone down. Bonnie missed. Finish you off. Okay, I gotta run the ad break, so I will be right back in about 3 minutes. I just realized I think I know why I like this game so much. I like games in which deaths are canon. It reminds me of my own game that I've been working on for years but kind of stopped after the whole, after the whole thing. Yeah. I should get back to making that game, I think. I've been kind of avoiding it because of the emotional abuse angle, but I should be able to face that stuff now. The heck is this? This one just went tick-tock. Like a bomb. That's not good. If it explodes, we'll be lucky to get out unharmed. I tried to slow it down with my crafts while you attack, but you can always escape if we get too scared. Reminder, you can escape almost any battle. What? Press escape. From there you have the option to escape. You're pretty crafty, so escaping will never be a problem. Well, unless you're fighting a floor boss or the king. Make sure to escape when you need to. Not all battles need to be fought. Huh. And it just disappears. I feel like I was really late to learn that. Gonna fight this elite again. I think I did that last time, too. Go, Bonnie, go! Okay. So it's a scissors type. I'm gonna pound it hard with a rock. Got another crest. I don't recall anything else being in that room, so... Oh, right. The locked door. I don't like that dude. I guess. This one gives you some Mega Earthbound vibes. I've never played Earthbound, but this is a RPG that has held my attention, so that's on its own pretty good. Some of Earthbound's humor is dated and the final boss is absolute motion sickness nightmare. Oh, I see. I'm not a huge fan of the moving backgrounds here either, but as far as I know, there isn't a way to turn them off. I'll just hit him. It won't be super effective, but it'll do something. You say the Earthbound final boss, you may literally die. If I saw it, oh no. Oh, I got a new thingy. Isabeau, smash! For the win! The animated portraits on the bottom definitely give this a level of polish Earthbound didn't have. Well, Earthbound's a much older game, so that kind of makes sense. Ani missed. Know where the tonics are. You know something about this art that probably isn't appreciated enough? Sure. Imagine how much worse it would be with color. Oh, that's a good point. Right. Because I already have the scissors. I keep forgetting that I keep equipment between loops. So this time it's not there because I already have it. I don't keep items, but I keep equipment. Okay, this time I'm gonna find the frickin' key. Apparently the devs said they were inspired by Undertale, which that game's in black and white too, isn't it? Which was inspired by Earthbound. Undertale is in color. Are the fights in black and white, maybe? No. At least the heart has the red, but I think other than that, maybe it's black and then white? The sprites heavily feature black and white. Okay. That's the head housemaiden's office. Someone like her definitely has some good stuff, right? Like keys, like snacks, like information. Let's look around. Okay, we're gonna try and look in here again, and this time, the key should be in the drawer. This is the office of the head housemaiden of Dormont. She's wonderful. She manages the house to make sure everyone's happy and fulfilled. She organizes a lot of events, too. She's also a great crafter. She always creates wonderful items to make everyone's lives easier. She taught me so much. Most of the craft skills I know, I learned from her. She was the one, wasn't she? The one who was supposed to... Yes, she's the one who was supposed to defeat the king. But the king was too strong and attacked out of nowhere, and now, I don't know what happened to her. So, Super Base, my crackpot theory is that the head housemaiden became the king. For unknown reasons. But, crackpot theory. I feel like if she should just be somewhere frozen in the house. Funny enough, there are some jerry-rig ways to disable the background because it's made in RPG Maker, but they are modestly complex. Ah. I don't know what happened to her. When I fled the house, the king might have already... Don't worry, Mira. If she's that strong, I'm sure we'll find her safe and sound eventually. Yeah, positive. I have to stay positive. Aw, stars. There was a key hidden in there. It was taped to the underside, so you missed it before. You blinding idiot. You found the rock key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the rock position. How fitting. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the rock key is located. And I'm pretty sure me not finding it before was, again, a canon event. So far, it seems like my deaths have only been canon events. Like, well, of course, except for the one that I triggered on purpose to get back to here. But my other 3 deaths, I think, were all forced. But yeah, so I've got a key now. But I don't think there's anything else in here. Down goes the rock. It doesn't surprise me this time. At least we didn't get squashed. Ouchie. We're gonna speed everyone up. Okay, you're gonna heal yourself. You're gonna reach in for a sour tonic for Siffrin. And you're actually gonna attack. Ha, you can't freeze her in time. We're gonna turn it up and give it to our friend who can attack with paper. And we'll finish them off. You found a skull collector in your game and has made you happy. Skull collector is from Legend of Zelda, right? Oh, this is for Diablo 2. It's a staff that improves loot drops. Oh, cool. Now we can get through this door! Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Progress! It's someone else who is frozen. Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner? Someone's bonded partner, even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonding earrings? You looked at them. Their left ear has a beautiful, dark, dangling earring, and the right ear a simple, transparent one. Are those bonding earrings? You're not familiar with what that is. The earrings have different but complementary designs. How romantic. I wonder which half is theirs. I feel like the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made. Do you think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? Yes. They might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. If we manage to beat the king, they get back to normal and look for their partner. Then they'd start running, trying to find them. Flower petals in their wake. And then they'd see each other from across a hallway, eyes locking. They'd take one step forward, hesitantly, wondering if this is real. And then they'd trip on a brick and break their nose. And their partner, seeing the blood, would faint in horror. And then they'd feel so bad they made their partner faint, they would exile themselves in shame. Ah, yes. How romantic. It's not! Stop crushing our dreams! What's a bonding earring? You suppose it's not very important, but... sounds like it's a wedding ring type thing. Normally, it being a staff makes it terrible because it's two-handed and using both hands for just a loot-improving item isn't worth it. However, your class has a perk that you may use a two-handed weapon in one hand, provided the other hand is a spellbook. Ah. When frozen in time. That's the librarian. Were they a good one, Mira? Oh yes, they always had good recommendations if you're looking for something, and they have a sixth sense for knowing exactly what kind of book you'd like to read at any given time. They're the one who recommended The Cursing of Chateau Castle to me. A lot of people seem to like that book. And, well, to everyone else in the house, hee hee. Oh, that book series you're a fan of. Yes, I'm incredibly thankful to them for that. Uh-huh. It's a good series, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. I'll make you read it one day, Madame Odile. Uh-huh. Try to convince the others instead. Isabel, it has romance, right? Yes! Sold. A list of books that have been checked out of the library. Odile's looking intently at the list. Got some vials. A book that seems a little too heavy for the table it's on. That book is massive. It's called The Complete History of Fishing. Odile takes the book with two hands and hits the table with it. Do that again. Please? Crab, yeah! Ha, indeed. I'll take this one. Odile got the heavy book. See, it pays to click on everything. A fishing book. Fishingology. It's called ichthyology, and I'm not studying it. Boo. Oh, the heavy book just seems better in every way. Oh, but +1 cooldown to all craft skills. That's maybe fine. That's a sign of a good game when you reward players for searching. Anyway, the actual thing that we're supposed to be here about. This wall feels different somehow. But you don't see any switches or anything, so you leave it alone. Uh-oh. This bookcase is filled with random books, from novels to picture books to massive research essays. You see this side of the bookcase shine slightly. There must be a key somewhere. Maybe inside one of the books? Which book should you examine? Steppy cooking, clearly. The book falls open on a recipe for some kind of Cabuan dumplings. Dumplings! Ah, those are called gyozas, Boniface. Gyozas! How do you make them? Please stop screaming. Sorry. Sorry. How do you make them? Bonnie looks intently at the recipe. Huh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's crabbing easy. Our tiny little adorable chef's at it again. What? Oh, sorry. We can go. I can look at it later. No, it's fine. You might as well look at it now. Okay. My sister, she... What about your sister, Bonnie? It doesn't matter. Can we go now? You all look sadly at Bonnie and try to keep moving. We're gonna look at some more books. Effort, the key to meaningful change. Seems relevant for the Change Church. Yep, inside the book titled Effort, the key to meaningful change, there is a key. Pretty on the nose. You found the paper key. Key dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the paper position. Put the key in your pocket. You now know where the paper key is located, but I'm gonna look at the rest of the books, clearly. Running from your problems. You open the book. This book seems to be about how to get a better running posture and better endurance. Madame Odile could use this book, huh? What does that mean? It's just that you're not very fast, is all. And you get tired easily, too. Maybe if you kids could stop running everywhere you go. Huh. Siffrin. Quickly look away from her glare. It's okay, Dial. I can teach you how to run good. Yes, madame. Take lessons from the kid who puts their arms straight behind them while running. I want to see you do it. It is a very interesting way to run, Bonnie. But why? Another kid in Bambouche said running like this was aeronomic. Oh, aerodynamic, I assume. Aeronomic? Aeronomic? I don't know what that Vanguardian word. Me neither. What's it mean? It means the wind doesn't matter and I can go fast. It's aeronomadic. Ah, do you mean ergonomic? Do I? I hope not. That's not how you use that word. It's not? Nope. But running like that makes me faster. Does it? It does. Okay. So dials should run like this too. I'd rather not. Aww. Hee hee hee. Alright, I guess that's all the books. Cool. Crumpled poem on the ground. You pick it up. You got the crumpled poem. You put the poem in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Pockets? Souvenirs? Crumpled poem. You were there all along, but still you return home. You're not sure you like this poem, for reasons you don't dare think about. Letters, you by chance know the meme, red paint makes it go faster? No, I do not. Empty table. This wall feels different somehow, but you don't see any switches or anything. I'm wondering if that's gonna come back later. Notebooks, the kind of out of place. Point at them, look at Mirabelle. Oh, they're diaries, Siffrin. Diaries in a library? Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormont too. It's popular in Juvente as well. So, you know how our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes when people change, they might not feel any attachment to the people they were before. Or they might want any trace of who they were to just disappear from their sight. And so some houses let it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were. Like diaries. In the Warhammer series, there's a faction of orcs who are not bright, but somehow they manage space travel, and the baseline understanding is because they believe hard enough. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are usually kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective? More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give their diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. Heh, I can understand that then. Huh. The idea of anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you. Gross. Oh yeah, Siffrin is very guarded. Again, Vogard is weird. But also, you love drama, so you happily pick the gaudiest, sparkliest diary you see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit. Like, a tiny bit. We do not have time. Is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think about boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page. One page, and then we're going. I'm reading again? Okay, One of those beliefs is that paint alters vehicles, and one of those is red paint makes it go faster. Fair. Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Erg. Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore? I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. This seems relevant. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Ah, the island north of Vogard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like, don't say it. Crap. Yeah. Huh. What an interesting diary entry. The aerodynamic discussion made you think same energy. Yeah. Well, Bonnie's a little kid. That was... I wonder if that's going to be relevant at all, but an island just seemingly disappearing. House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. So, fun fact, I showed the trailer of this game to my boyfriend, and he was like, oh, maybe we could play it together if you think it's something that I would like. And as I've been going through, I'm like, I don't think this is something that he would like. Because I'm the type of person in a game where I like to click on everything so that I have, like, all of the information in a complete picture, and he will just barrel forward. And I think that he would be punished for barreling forward. So, I don't know. The House of Change is the name of the belief, but the house is the name of the place. Do you know the storytelling term Chekhov's gun? Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. It comes from theater. For anyone who doesn't know, Chekhov's gun is the idea that if you have a gun mounted on the wall in the first act of the play, it has to go off in the final act of the play. We almost certainly have one of those here, yeah. House is the name of the place. And there's more than one house in Vogard. And a house is where people live. Such a confusing language. No, it's not so bad. It makes sense. If you'd like to know more about the House of Change, yes, recommend me a book, but let's be quick about it. Okay, yes. Alright, I think you should try this one. The Life-Changing Magic of Changing Yourself. This one's a little abstract, but it is all about our beliefs and the change god. Living while striving for change within ourselves, while keeping our ever-changing god in our thoughts. This book explains pretty well the belief that a lot of people of Vogard live by. Interesting that you only have one deity. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh yeah, what do you have in Kabuadin? We have gods? Spirits? Expressions? The nuance gets a little lost in Vogardian. Expressions for everything. So how many expressions do you have then? A dozen? A few thousand? Huh. What? So many? Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creatorcraft, and lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose. Cool. That's pretty neat. I hope the expressions and the change god bless us in our journey. Aw. That's nice, they're not like, your religion is false. Bookcase is filled with theater scripts. You gently touch the back of a Vogardian comedy you remember liking. Aw, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see some plays soon. So, there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play Friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Ah, oh gems. Shh, I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? I do still think you need to put Final Fantasy X on the list someday. It does have a few flashing light moments, but they tend to be spread out and sparse enough that I might be able to make them work. Oh, okay. They have some transparent paper in between so their lips don't touch, right? What? 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 Haha. Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between. Huh. Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not even in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone. Hee hee hee. Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite. Woohoo! The bookcase is filled with various novels. How to Not Make a Fool of Yourself, A Journey. Tick, Soul Emperor 4, The Soul Emperor, and The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 40 to 48. Okay, I looked at all the bookcases. I think we're ready to leave. I think I looked in the drawers already, too. Nothing else here, yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh, and that was the end, so now I have to go back. Oh, it's this guy again. Uh-oh. Speed up, everyone. Oh no! How are you so fast? I should have given up my turn, I guess. I don't think I can heal someone who is knocked out. So, we'll do that. Use my crafted water. Bonnie yells encouragement. Yay! Lovely moving cure. Oh, it makes me lose all progress when time stops, too. That's interesting. Like, my progress bar doesn't stop, it gets depleted. What do we wanna do? Come on. Fine. Yeah! We're gonna use Scissors 3. Heal yourself. This does make you wonder how well it would be if the boyfriend and you just escorted you through Dark Souls as I read all the lore on the items. Maybe. Honestly, he's not much of a gamer. Like, he'll enjoy the occasional Metroidvania, but most of the time, fishing is his video game, if that makes sense. Bonnie missed. You can respect the fishing vibe. Used to play Minecraft mostly to fish. Ah, yes. He does it in real life, which is like, oh. Because I like fishing video games that are, like, not very realistic. But, oh, right. We didn't do this before. I loved... Do you remember the 3DS? So I still have mine. I used to love the fishing Street Pass game. The only one I loved more was the flower, the gardening game. I got 100% on the gardening game. The fishing game was really fun too, though. And now Street Pass is basically dead, so... Street Pass does bring up one of the most controversial topics in all gaming right now. What's that? Bonnie dealt the final blow! Yay! I think this is the direction of the key that I needed. I think. So, question being, let's say you have something server-based like Street Pass. Can it go on forever? I mean, I guess not. Sweet. Oh, I will have to choose. 2 rows of tiers, but only 1 crest. We have to decide which way to go, huh? Why don't we... I vote this way. Why this way? Manly man's intuition. Huh. That's stupid. You're stupid. I vote this way. Why this way? Smart kid's intuition. And also it's the way Za didn't choose, so... I'm with the kid. It's been a while since we teamed up, hasn't it? Yeah! We're the, opposite sides of the age specter allies. The big game that started the topic was The Crew, a racing game that used licensed cars. Oh. It was Opposite Sides of the Age Spectrum Alliance, but I understand there's big words in there. Opposite Sides of the Age Spectrum Alliance. Aw. Mirabelle, my friend, my sister from another mother. Please. No, Belle's with us. I'm with Isabeau. Yes. Belle and Beau. So the Crew was entirely online, so what do you do when those licenses run out? Shut down the servers, I guess. You don't renew the licenses. You have your money already. Beauty Alliance. Beauty Alliance. Huh, what kind of name is that? You guys spend all the day all looking pretty? How dare you? Also, yes? Just look at us. Isabeau strikes a pose, and Mirabelle follows suit a beat later. They both look striking. Ew. We have all chosen a side, so that only leaves... oh no. Siffrin. You're the tiebreaker. They did shut down the servers, and that sparked a lot of fan outrage that fans should get to play the games that they paid for. Yeah, I mean... you will own nothing and like it is really annoying. It's a hot topic. But something with a licensing issue like that, there's arguments to both. I get that a bit more, but like... it would have been cool, I guess, if they did one final update where maybe when you open Street Pass, it just gives you randoms. Or something. Maybe. I don't know. I know you can, like, buy additional people, but I feel like it's not sustainable. You're the tiebreaker, but you hate being the tiebreaker. For the Crew, they did go back and do an update that allows for players to host their own games. Oh, that's nice. Can't we all just get along? No. They insulted the Beauty Alliance. All that's left is war. Whoa. Unless you bring peace to the alliances by choosing a side. You're the only one that can bring peace to this land. Age Alliance? Crab, yeah! Sif, no, how could you? I thought we were friends, Siffrin. Betrayer! Traitor! Let them eat 1,000 needles! Okay, we have to stop. Siffrin looks very distraught. You're so cute, Siffrin. We didn't meet it, promise. You hide your face under the brim of your hat. Heh, let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go! But what if I wanted to go this way? Doors locked tight, locked by one of those weird word locks. You look at it. Isabeau sees you look. Have you never seen a lock like this before? It's a special kind of Bulgarian lock. Instead of a key, it needs specific words to open. Just need to say the words. They call it an open phrase. An open phrase. Fascinating. Do not know. It's locked. Yahoo. It will not be, Nothing happens. Worth a try. It's the floor 1, I think, that has that one. Change. Alright. Upward it is. The MMO and digital card game markets sort of live or die by the final outcome. You don't feel like there's a key there. But you could be wrong? You're not. You picked the wrong way, Stardust. Aw. Some vials. Let's see. You got one super sweet tonic. You give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Closet. There's a porcelain doll in it. It's cracked with half of its face missing. Someone probably threw it away. Scary. Looks kind of sad, doesn't it? You think it's cute. You got the broken doll. You put the doll in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Frozen flowers. Little notice attached to them. Get well soon so we can go party with a lot of hearts. A bed. Doesn't seem very comfy. There's a bunch of things on the bed like... Oh? Earrings. Pretty. Just one though. And it's broken too. I'll take it. You got the drop earring. Give the drop earring to Isabeau to equip later. So hey, even though we went the wrong way, we're getting some equipment. You know? There's a poster on the wall. It says in big bold letters, wash your crabbing hands. A drawer with nothing on it. You look inside the drawer. Gasp. It's a tiny bottle with a label saying grape juice for adults. Oh no! Oh wow, what a criminal. They probably snuck it in. Can you not drink grape juice in an infirmary? No, Boniface, it's against the law. Oh no! Have you drank grape juice in an infirmary before, Bonnie? You know you can get severely punished for that, right? Oh no! We won't tell anyone you broke the law. Wow, you promise? We promise. Yes, we promise. We super duper promise. Isabeau pats Bonnie's head. Ah, thank you. I'm sorry I'm a criminal. Aren't we all? I feel like they're messing with them. Someone is laying on the bed, frozen in time. They look like they're sleeping. That's, I don't actually know who that is. They look Potterian, don't they? Look at the clothes. And they're covered in bandages. A traveler, perhaps. Trying to escape from something? Maybe. They left their home and then went right back to Vogard right next to the king and got frozen. Talk about bad luck. Okay, so I guess since I went the wrong way, I gotta die and then come back? The tear floats gently. Touch it. Walk away from the tear. I mean, I don't think I can progress. Oh yes, I have the little X thing. The little X thing in the upper corner means that I cannot progress. So, I will loop. I had a good sleep. We're gonna keep going in floor 2, but this is a good time to run an ad break. So I shall do so. I'll BRB. Okay, we're back. Superbase says, hear me out. They were both going to be the wrong path, and then the game just disguised it as the illusion of choice. It's possible, but this may have been the first death that was not canon required. It may have been an actual 50-50, I do not know. Oh, and then Onelinkle says, came in during a BRB, and now you can hide in a corner and yell boo when the streamer comes back. Ah! I hope that you are doing well. Onelinkle, I'm trying to read blue on black, so hopefully I'm saying the name right. We're gonna go back to floor 2. Loop number 5. You wake up. You don't exactly dream when you're frozen in time, but it's similar. More like it's a slice of a dream stretched into minutes, hours, days. A single thought, concept, forever rolling out like taffy. You dreamt about bananas! Alright, let's go. Okay, so I gotta do it all again. I'm trying to remember which direction I need to go first. I think this way? It's a real conundrum. It's your favorite color, and your username combines two favorite Zelda things, but people can't read it, and then people can't spell it. There's no standardized spelling, it's just that people always ask. Successfully zoned out. Gonna get the potions that are here. Potions that are here. Then we're gonna take our leave. Do 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 do. Oh, different. While stumbling through, you stumble accidentally and bump against Odile. You jump and yelp. Whoa. Oh, sorry, Siffrin. I just wasn't... Huh. Don't worry, you're good. We are used to your weird aversion to touch. Your what? Huh. The previous times that I was in this room, Siffrin noted that, everybody was being very careful not to touch each other, but it's something that you don't talk about. Now they just talked about it. Got him. Yes, it was this way first. Head housemaiden's office. Pick up the key, take the underside of the drawer, found the rock key. Dangling, blah blah blah. More administrative papers. I don't think there was anything else in here that I needed. So we will depart. The big rock will fall. Key time. Key to meaningful change. We'll also grab the tonics here. And then no need to have the same conversations again. We'll just depart. That's all we need from this direction. Grabbing things. Many random things. Bonding earrings. Isn't that what the frozen person on the way to the library was wearing? Pick up the book and flip through it. It's pretty dry. You'd rather not read it, actually. Siffrin, are you curious about bonding earrings? I am curious about bonding earrings. That's why I went to the bookshelf again. You nod. Do you not have those where you're from? You don't? We have bonding earrings in Kabue as well. This is your favorite game, but you're prone to running your mouth, so you're gonna have it in the background so you don't spill the tea. Seems fair. I hope that you enjoy your stay. Yeah. Let me explain it for you, Sif. You see, Sif, when people love each other very much... Oh, I want to know what happens when people love each other very much. No one's ever told me. Isabeau, Many things happen, and then maybe they'll decide to get bonded and spend a very long time together. When they do, they'll start making a pair of bonding earrings. They're supposed to symbolize the other person, so the design is very, very important. And if the bonding is between 3 or more people, you would make as many earrings as there are people. And then you exchange earrings. So they each carry one of the earrings. I know it's not practiced everywhere, but it's definitely in Bogard. Not everyone does it in Kabu, but it's popular there as well. Not my kind of thing, though. Oh, so is that why you all wear earrings? Huh? What do you mean? You point at Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie's ears. No? That's not why we wear earrings? Those are just regular earrings. Yeah, that's... My sister said I had to wear them. Well, it is very common for people to wear earrings, but it's not related. Mirabelle, Isabeau, and Bonnie all look at each other. Is it related? I'm suddenly worried. I haven't met a lot of people without earrings, even if they're not bonding earrings. It's true that I know very few Vogardians without earrings. Is this why we wear them? As like, a way to get used to the idea at a young age? A thing we gotta do because adults said so? Evil manipulation to force us to get bonded as we age? Huh, I suppose every country has its weird antiquated traditions. I guess so. It's kind of funny. You! Mirabelle seems genuinely upset at the idea. Maybe you shouldn't have brought it up. Say something. But your earrings all look nice, though. Aw, you think so? You nod. Isabeau hides his face. Anyway, your earrings are nice, Mira. They make you look cute. I like my earrings because I can hang things on them. Yes, my earrings do look nice. And they were expensive. I'll throw them away dramatically another time. That's the spirit. Maybe you could go see that frozen person again in a future loop. I could go see them again now. I mean, they're right there. Housemaid and frozen in time. She looks scared. Oh wait, no. They were a little further up. It was this... No? Not this one. I should probably try to level a little bit anyway. Whoever I end up with would appreciate if they feel the same sort of way about a bonding tattoo. Your entire life you've never gotten a tattoo. But you would like one? This person. Someone looking for their partner, frozen in time. Oh, this is... I don't know. I've seen them around sometimes. I think they're someone's partner. Someone's bonded partner even. Look at their earrings. Aren't they bonded earrings? You look at them. Their left ear has a beautiful dangling dark earring. The right ear is a simple transparent one. The earrings have different but completely complementary designs. How romantic. Wonder what happens theirs. Feel the clear one represents them better, so maybe that's the one their partner made. Think we'll see their partner somewhere in the house? Yes, they might have been looking for each other when the king attacked. We managed to beat the king. Get back to normal. Slow out a little bit. Okay, now you understand the context of this conversation. Their fist is closed as if they're holding something. Could it be? You try to get it out. Sif, what are you? Their hand is frozen in time, but you managed to get the item out. It's a dark earring, same design as the one they're wearing on their left ear. You got the bonding earring. You put the earring in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Oh my. Oh crab. That's the other half. They didn't give it to their partner yet? We have to find their partner and give them the earring. Time to find their partner. How am I gonna do that? I guess look for every frozen person? Well, I'll check if their partner's the librarian, but I doubt it. Oh. Feels like a way to both signify the moment of partnership, but also make it permanent. Bonnie for the win! See, it's good that we're leveling back up. Probably. Oh my god. Housemaid and frozen in time, she looks scared. I hope that that stops soon. Yeah, I guess I get the idea behind a commitment tattoo like that. I just really don't like tattoos. Turned up. You say that tattoo means something like a black mark on the ring finger. Yeah, it makes sense. I guess he's guarding the door. Got a critical. Think we've been in here already? Yeah. No need to fight the bomb. It seems like a bad idea. It's not level 47, yay! Oh, it's this thing again. I need to fight it again, yes. In order to progress, I have to fight it again. Oh, we all healed to full beforehand. That's nice. Okay, it's scissors type. Buff everybody. Just gonna attack. Might be able to finish it off. It curled into a ball? Don't know what that means. It's being a little different than normal. Okay. Cool. Got the star crest. Should be careful about where we use it. Key time. Ba 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 ba. We've got the key time, and this time we're gonna pick down. Beauty Alliance. Yes. We will not forget such a terrible slight, Siffrin. We will not forget. We will not forgive. May you only eat potatoes for the rest of your life. May your house fall down on your horrified face. Yeah, what she said. We're kidding, Siffrin. Don't look so distraught. I'm not kidding. I'll put potatoes in Frinn's pockets. Shh, don't tell them. It'll help you I'll help you later. You assume a guarding stance. Bonnie immediately assumes attacking position. Alright, kids. Let's use this crest then, shall we? Let's go! We're just gonna keep dodging anxiety and hope that that's fine. Someone frozen in time. Oh, him. Oh, please tell us more. No, that's sorry, I mean, this man is another house maiden. I didn't know that men could be maidens, but alright, he's a scholar. He's working really hard on a project. Boring. Why don't you like him? Was he mean to you? Should we do something to him? Please don't. He is a human man that exists. Okay, listen. I think he stole one of my priceless issues of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Oh no, a thief? No, forget I said that. I have no concrete proof, but my issue disappeared shortly after he came to my dorm room to ask me something, that's all. A thief. You look through his pockets. There's a book inside. The title reads The Cursing of Chateau Castle, Issue 3. You wave it around. Well, what do we have here? So I was right. This horrible thief. Marigold bought back her priceless copy of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. She angrily stuffs it in her pocket. Victory! It's back! It is. Sorry for bad-mouthing him while he's frozen in time. He is a very talented scholar also. This was fun, Mirabelle. You should show your ruthless side more often. No! Got a bunch of rocks over there. Some very big rocks. Two of them seem to be missing. Could they be for various traps in the house? Probably the two we've already seen. A book about traps and how they work. Some of the pages are bookmarked. Does it say anything about the traps you've seen so far? Traps. Ah, one of the bookmarks is labeled Death Corridor. This is where you first died, but you're still not sure why the trap activated when it did. But that other time, it got you immediately as you were walking through the corridor. So time wasn't an issue, was it? You read the page. The type of trap in the Death Corridor is apparently called... If you feel safe, it activates, oh trap. Whoa, Sif, that's one hell of a disgusted face you're pulling. Nothing more to learn here. Okay. There's something on the counter. You found the scissors key! Yeah, it's a plot device. Yep. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a hand in the scissors position. You put the key in your pocket. You now know where the scissors key is located. So... rock, paper, scissors. Makes sense. You all nod. It makes sense. Anything else on here? Some carving wood. Looks like someone liked to carve during their break. You wonder where your own carving tools went. Siffrin likes to carve? I think that's the first thing we've learned about Siffrin in terms of hobbies other than pun making. Some notes on safety. Beware of rock. Simple to the point. Yeah, I was like, is there a way I can avoid this dude? Doesn't seem like it. But this time he's a scissor dude. Hmm. I guess I'll bring her to full. Because why not? Cursing of Chateau Castle translates to Cursing of Castle Castle. That... yes. That seems legit. Nothing here, right? Oh! I found the nut barrel! You reach toward the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies' craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Save your progress? Yee. Close your eyes. Open the door! Oh, strong sadnesses again. We'll be fine. Let's go, go, go! Ooh, I feel like that was a special, animation. 2 sadnesses. Get ready, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna do the attack, and then, we'll heal a little bit. Because of Jackpot. The short-haired one is doing something. Oh. Oh crap. It killed the other one and healed itself in the process. Interesting. Aw, he was just about to go off, too. Don't have moving cure yet, so I will just attack. Still don't have it, so I will just attack. I'm gonna get the jackpot, I think. I'm curious to see what it does to the frozen person. Might unfreeze them. Seemingly unfreezes them. Cool. 7,000 experience. Siffrin is now level 49. Bell's now level 48. Isabeau's level 48. Odell's level 48. Cool. We won! Alright, one last floor to go. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Break time? Maybe not. We might still have a lot to... What was that? It was my tummy, sorry. That was so loud. How hungry are you for it to be this loud? I don't get this swole by skipping meals. Erg. Anyway, let's take a break for now. Bon bon, how much longer until the snacks are done? 5 minutes. Okay, take your time. Hey everyone, hey. So, we haven't brought it up yet, so, I have a question. Secret adult conversation for adults, no kids allowed? Do you not want Boniface to hear? Yeah. If we're sure they won't hear, then yeah. Say at normal volume. Bonnie forgot to tie their shoe. You give a thumbs up. Oh, gems, they actually did forget. Someone better tell them later. Good, okay, so, if any of you bites the dust, what should we do with your body? Haha, what? Yikes. I'm sorry to ask. I know it's not the best moment, but most of us have different beliefs, don't we? So, well, in case, change forbid, one of us dies today and the others are able to honor your body, how should we do it? Like, Madame Odile, is there a Kabuan way, or... No, it's a valid concern. Well, in Kabue, you burn the body and take the ashes to a gem maker to transform them into a diamond. But that won't be easily feasible, will it? You change it to a diamond? Hardcore. But if that's not doable, you can donate my body to any house in Vogard. If Vogard is saved, I'm sure they'd have a use for the body of a savior. Well, the House of Change recommends burying your body under a tree so our body can nurture the nature around it. Be part of change and all that. Is it the same for you, Isabeau? I mean, I'd be dead, right? So I don't really care that much about later. And for, well, Bonnie, what should... We won't allow Bonnie to die. Over our dead bodies. Even if we're about to die, there are ways to use craft to make sure Bonnie will survive. So no matter what, you all nod. That's something you all agree with. What about you, Siffrin? Will there even be a time this will apply to you? You won't die for good, so it doesn't matter. But... throw my ashes on the highest peak. Throw my ashes to the sky, bury me on the highest peak. It won't happen, it doesn't matter. Bury me. Oh, sounds like a journey. But a journey to bury someone you know. I don't know how good of a journey that would be. One full of catharsis? I guess so. Hey, are you done talking? Because... it's snacks time, baby. Oh, it's serious business snack time. I'm listening. Snacks time is always serious business, dummy. Today I have, some Madeleines. Madeleines? Thank you for making some, Boniface. I also have some pineapple slices. They have some sugar on them. Just plain pineapple slices with sugar. And pineapple's good, you know. It is, it's just not very exciting is all. Exciting? You want exciting? Then eat this! Fish head! Fish head? Fish head? Roly-poly fish head. Fish head, eat them up, yum. If you know, you know. Why fish head? Fish heads are yummy, and the textures are different and good. Are they? They are. Okay. So which snack do you guys want? You would like... not the frickin' pineapple, because Star Person told me I'm allergic to pineapple. And I would rather not redo that frickin' fight. One fish head, please. There you go. Oh, Onalinkle says, for science. No. No, I refuse. I have another if someone wants one. I'll try it. I'm curious. Do I eat the whole thing? Yeah. But, like, not the eyes, right? No, you can eat the eyes, too. They're the best part. Ha! Isabel hesitantly takes a bite. Oh, it's alright, actually. Uh-huh. You eat yours. Yummy. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Look at me all not dying and stuff. Bonnie seems to be thinking hard about something. We'll save your sister, Bonnie. Huh? Oh. Yeah, I know. Mirabelle is biting her nails. You point the dumb nails. Oh. Thanks, Siffrin. She should wear gloves like you do. We're gonna be okay. I hope so. You might even say, huh? Oh no. We're gonna nail it. Ayy. I won't let you win. You almost did, though. You didn't die even if the meal was... fishy. Hey, Sif, you know you look like a hamster when you eat. You do? No, I don't. I'm so sorry to be the one to tell you this, but you do. Your cheeks get all big and round, like a cute hamster. Isabeau. Yeah? Stop being cheeky. Ha! We could die today, huh? Oh well, I've had a good life. You won't die today, Odile. Oh, is that so? I won't let you. You can prevent it, after all. Keep that sort of speech for the younger ones. I'm sure Isabeau would love it. Reach toward the light. Everyone was healed. Allies' craft skills and experience have been recorded for this location. Save your progress. Ye. Close your eyes. Save. Yes. Okay. So... we all see this, like, tentacle-looking thing, right? Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's go. Why are there tentacly looking things? They're just part of the decoration, apparently. Let's go, I guess. Wait. Do you hear that? That sound. That's the king. He's crying. There's a key on the floor. You pick it up. You found the empty key. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like a mask of some kind. You put the empty key in your pocket. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this is the key for the gate just ahead, but... let's explore first. No, I wanted to go in the door. Oh my god. Seems like it's one big enemy, actually. Gonna try and get a jackpot going here. And we'll find out definitively if they unfreeze. They do! It's not just at the end of a match. That's very cool. Okay. On. Bonbon deals the final blow! Of that big ol' monster. Yeah! Okay, anyway, we're gonna go this way now. Alright, we've got a path that is blocked off. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's earrings! Isabeau is pointing at a dark earring with the same design as the person before! Same earring! The partner! And they only have one earring! We have to give them the earring! And a note so they can find each other! Ah! Ah! Calm down, you two. Sorry, this is just so romantic. We're doing this. We are helping. Siffrin, the earring, please! Stunned, you give Mirabelle the earring. Isabeau, I have it! Wait, where should we put the note? Spear the note to their ear with the earring, maybe? Note earring? Note earring. They make a note earring telling the frozen person where to meet their partner. They look a little silly with their nice earring and piece of paper attached to their ear. I'm getting a little emotional over here. Me too. I hope they'll find the note and get to meet. Considering how the note is attached to their ear, I think they'll notice. They look stupid. Looking stupid is nothing in the face of true love. Isabeau, you're so right. Wow, love wins. I don't get an achievement for that? Come on. Closet containing some tools how to make pottery. There's also got 2 salty broths. Yay. Shelf filled with little change gods. They're all different shapes and sizes, some smiling, some crying, some with no face at all. And there's a box here. Boxes filled with crafting material and finished art pieces that no one liked. Including paper mache gloves. They're massive. They're not made for a kid, that's for sure. You take the gloves and put them near Isabeau's hands. Oh my, a perfect fit. My dear Siffrin, would you do me the honor? Try to put the gloves on him. Stiff paper mache makes it hard, but after some effort you succeed in your task. Foo-foo-foo. Paper mache hands. How comfortable are they? Not even a little bit. We've got the paper mache hands. They are equipped to Isabeau. That's just how it is now. Paper mache hands are very special. When equipped, they turn Isabeau's basic attack from rock to paper. Oh. That's probably helpful. Because he has 2 rock craftings, so that's pretty neat, actually. Broken figurine exchange god. Some unused clay. Got Lumpy clay. Put the clay in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Another broken figurine. How about this book? Open book, stained by clay and dirty hands. It's an issue of the Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 87. Some weird tools to make pots, you forget what they're called. Pottery wheels, Sif. Aha! Anything in the kiln? An oven for clay. It has a name, but you can't remember it right now. It's a kiln, Siffrin. Oh. It's a barrel. It's full of water. Okay, I think I've explored everything in here. Door is locked. Keyhole is shaped like a smiling mask. Oh, I have a blank mask. Yeah. That was pretty much bound to happen. Pockets. I wonder if I can use healing items on people in between combat. Perhaps. So, like, if I go right now... Pockets. I can, it would seem. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Nice. Two directions. Door's locked. Angry mask. Okay. We'll fight you. Siffrin has reached level 50! There's stuff on the ground. Little paintings of people looking at the artist. They look very realistic. I am kind of scared of this mirror, but I'm gonna check it out. Mirror, you and your allies are reflected in it. That's a big mirror. Massive, even. And there's not really anything else of interest in this room. Don't know anything about it. Before the house shifted around because of the king, it was a part of the house I didn't often walk by. Isabel seems to be looking for something. If it is what I think it is, then it should be... Aha! Everyone, say fromage. What was that? Oh, look. Something's on the ground. A piece of paper? Ehehe, behold! Oh, it's a photograph! Oh. It's a picture of all of you. It's us! This is lovely, isn't it? It's a crafted mirror that takes pictures. I heard rumors someone was creating one, but I didn't know that this someone had lived in the Dormont's house. We look so surprised! Hehe, only Isabeau knew this was coming. Pictures are so rare. It's nice to have one of us. Thank you for telling us about it, and for taking a picture, Isabeau. Oh, hehe, it's nothing. You got a memory of reflection. You'll always remember this. When memory of reflection is equipped, your defense will be automatically boosted at the start of a battle. What should we do with it? Oda looks at you. Would you keep it safe? Oh, one with all the secret pockets? You beam. You got the mirror picture. Put the picture in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Yay! Oh, it doesn't say I have the memory of... Maybe it's someone else's memory? It's your memory. Isabeau's memory of reflection. Okay, cool. And then what's this? Flash of the mirror somehow made something appear. You reached down to pick it up. You found the smiling key. Keychain dangling from it shaped like a smiling mask. You put the smiling key in your pocket. You now know where the smiling key is located. Cool. Ah, alright. Angry mask, okay. Oh, we got a bandity band, band. Everyone feels stronger. Nice. Bonnie Waxum, yeah! That's fine, we are about to be jackpotted. I have to use something, so I'm not gonna get the jackpot. Unfortunate. Got him. Cool, we made it. Cooking book all about croissants? So Mirabelle, about Vilgardian croissants. You tune out. Don't even want to think about croissants. Odile is smiling, which means they're probably done. Fascinating. Thank you, Mirabelle. Hee hee hee. Heh, you were right, Mira. You have something to say, perhaps? Oh, no, we would never. Haha, it's just... It's very cute, right? Yes, it's cute. Your eyes light up and everything when you're learning things. It's cute. Cute. Dial isn't cute, she's old! No, Boniface. They have a point. I am very cute, aren't I? I wonder how cute you think I am when I put wasabi in your sandwiches when you least expect it. You'd help me out, wouldn't you, Boniface? I'm always up for putting spicy stuff in people's lunches, so yeah. Oh no. Sorry, madame. We didn't mean anything. You chuckle. Looks like Siffrin wants a sandwich as well. Would you like me to offer you one of my sandwiches, Siffrin? You've been spotted. That would be so cute of you, Odile. I'll put twice as many peppers in there, Style. See that you do. Scary. I got a memory of First Strike. So cute. Something about spicy food. I got an achievement for that. I don't... Always remember this. When equipped, Memory of First Strike makes everyone faster at the start of a battle. Who has that? Odile, perhaps? Yes, it is. Also, I'm not sure if I like the heavy book. I think I'll go with the dense book instead and have the faster regeneration of skills. It's a barrel. It's full of various nuts. Various supplies. Small paintings of various house maidens. You can see Mirabelle in some of them. Some old boring books. Oh, there's a Cabuan book here. Ah, that's a craftonomy book. We don't really have time to read about the craft of any kind. Let's keep going. You leave the book alone. Broken figurine. Change God. Closet contains some bandages, painkillers, and... oh, eye patches. These look ugly. Friends is better. Hee. Does your eye patch fit still, Sif? I can adjust it if you ever need me to. You smile. Isabel made your eye patch when you lost your eye. He apparently crafted it so it wouldn't bother you or itch or anything. It's comfy and fits you well. Aww. Some vials. Let's see. You got a pepper juice. Give it to Bonnie for safekeeping. Ooh. Yeah! Scissors attack! Yeah, still have to break up the combo. This will probably finish it off. Oh, no, apparently not. Go, Bonnie, go! Nice. Isabel learned the craft skill Break Break. Odile is 49 and learns craft skill Paper... something V. I don't know. Isabeau just learned a new skill. Foo foo foo, I've gotten stronger. You got the memory of break break. You'll always remember this. Alpha. Thank you. When equipped, your fighter will be able to use break break as a skill even if he isn't at level 49. Break break is a skill that lowers one's enemy's defense. Oda just learned a new skill. Huh, I finally figured it out. Got the memory of paper Alpha V. Always remember this. When equipped, your researcher will be able to use paper Alpha V as a skill, even if she isn't at level 49. It deals big paper damage to one enemy. Okay, cool. Is that scissor or what? Guess we'll find out. Ugh. No problem. Tea time! Someone frozen in time. Her! Whoa. She's another house maiden. I always wanted to talk to her. She's so cool. Her crafted pieces are always so perfect. I want to be just like her when I grow up. Huh? But you're an adult, Belle. You're already grown. Oh no, she's realizing she's a real actual grown adult. We all go through this realization, Mira. It'll be okay. Oh, no, sorry. It's not that. It's just... She looks so scared. The Y shape is intended to be a gamma, which is usually a lowercase y. The uppercase y is upsilon, which is very rarely actually used. Oh! Oh, I thought it was a V. But you're thinking it's an upsilon. Let's go, everyone, please. Sure, Mira. Hey, cool, that made the, it made the dude chill. Nice. I guess I'll go left to right. Oh, that's my room. Oh, it's her room. A bed. Is that your bed? Yes. What gave it away? It smells fruity, just like your name, Mirabelle Plums. Hehe. My roommate gifted me some Mirabelle Plums scented soap a while back. She may never clean her room, and she may keep me from sleeping by muttering formulas to herself in the middle of the night, but she does give great gifts. Flowers. Trying to grow them out. They haven't died yet, even though I haven't been here for months now. I suppose that's something I can thank the king for. Mirabelle's dresser. Don't even think about it, Siffrin. It'd be rude to look inside, so you don't. Horror books. There's The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue number 68. Death Die Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. Ah, that last one's actually a cooking book. A lot of horror books in there. Is this one about a group of young adults being forced to kill each other for someone's entertainment? It is! We should have a book club sometime, just the two of us. We should. We could exchange letters and recommendations after we beat the king. What, just you two? The rest of us aren't invited? No. Girls only. Yeah, back off, Isabeau. Being told to back off by Mirabelle herself. I feel blessed somehow. The closet has a lot of different dresses that look similar to Mirabelle's. Is it her closet? Rolled papers. Papers filled with complicated equations. Lowercase v could be new, which is frequency or freedom, not to be confused with mu, which is release or death. A bed. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? What's she like, this roommate of yours? She's the worst. I really don't like her. Oh? I didn't know Belle could hate people. She doesn't clean her side of the room ever, and she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. And she always sings way too loud. When I ask her to maybe change songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me, "No can do, princess." She's mean and has no respect toward others. So, a normal roommate. Maybe, but even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Positive. Gotta stay positive. Closet filled with unsafe-looking potions. Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she has in here, looks like she was learning how to make craft bombs. What? No! Was she? Haha. I'm just saying, she has the materials to make a craft bomb. Looks like she didn't finish it though, if that makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while I was studying to become a defender, but isn't that just common knowledge? I've never learned that. I've never learned how to make a bomb. I know I'm a kid and you think I definitely know how to make bombs, but I never learned either. Oh. What else does it need then? Why? Za, we have to throw a bomb at the king. It'd be so funny. What? Yes, it would be funny. It would. What else do we need? Your roommate has some stuff already, so we just need... Isabeau starts explaining what you need with the very confusing words. What? Use simpler words, Za. There's already a short gizmo gadget here, so we just need a long thingy thing and a secret ingredient. Oh, okay, makes sense. It doesn't. Time to find those things! You got the short gizmo gadget. You put the short gizmo gadget in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Some vials. One of them is broken, but the others seem intact. Let's see. You got a pepper juice, you got a thyme juice, you got a ginger juice. You give him the money. Okay. Well. I guess I will go up. I need to take an ad break again. I'm not at a point where I can save, so I guess I'll keep the stream going for a little longer. Maybe grab a little lunch. Hand bonding the ingredients to make a bomb, right? Yeah. I will be back in a couple minutes. Okay. I've got food. We're gonna get the game to reappear on the... There we go. And we're just gonna keep going. Someone frozen in time. Oh, that's... I don't know who that is, actually. They have a cool necklace, though. Let me see. Oh, I know them. That's another housemaiden. I haven't seen them in a while. I didn't know they were changing. Come to think of it, I haven't seen them for a little bit before the king. Maybe they're close to done crafting their body. If we can beat the king, you can see them and meet them again. Yes. Closet's filled with many different types of clothes. Look at this shirt. It has the same material as your cloak, right, Sif? It also looks incredibly warm. Still don't know how you managed to wear your cloak this whole summer. You've had this cloak for a while. I never really get hot with it, though? Really? Sif, can I look at your cloak for a sec? You nod. Taking care not to touch you, Isabeau kneels and takes hold of your cloak. Ah, your cloak's been sewn with some kind of temperature regulation spell crafted into the stitching. That's kind of cool. No wonder you always look so comfortable no matter the weather. Huh? What? Isn't that really advanced crafting? What's also been crafted to make the cloak grow with you? It must have been incredibly expensive unless it was handmade. How long have you had this? You try to remember. Nothing comes to mind. You shrug. Does Siffrin not remember their past? Urgh, I'm really jealous. Sorry. Yeah, if you ever sold this, you'd be set for a few months, if not a whole year, you know? Craftsmanship alone. Crafting stuff into the stitching is really interesting, actually. Heh. Spoken like a true clothing designer, huh? Heh, well. Did I tell you about that? Whoops, that was another timeline! Quick, say something. Just because your clothes are so cool, haha. Huh, thanks. A closet. You open it. You found the angry key. You put the angry key in your pocket. You now know where the angry key is located. Keychain dangling from it is shaped like an angry mask. That's a different face than the key you've gotten before. Why are the faces different? Does it mean something? What's this about? Oh, every keychain will probably have a different mask. So every mask will have a different emotion. I know this one. That's the change god. No matter what emotion it has, if it has a mask, that's the change god. Change god always has a mask, and they never have the same expression, or art style for that matter. It's to show the change god is ever changing, but also to show us that emotions are fleeting. No matter how wonderful or awful you're feeling, this feeling will fade in time. Why do good emotions have to fade too? Why can't we keep being happy forever? That'd be boring. Can you imagine? It'd be like, like being forced to eat your favorite food forever. I'd like that though. Are you sure? Really imagine it. Eating only your favorite food all the time. Can I stop eating it when I'm full? Nope. Can't do anything except eat. I can't go to the bathroom? Nope. That would suck. Indeed, just like feeling terrible forever would suck too. And some of those feelings might stay for a while, make their home here, but knowing they'll eventually go away, isn't it a relief? Bookcase is filled with books about bodycraft. Interesting. Can you tell me more about this? Oh, well, hey, Dial. Don't you already know all this stuff? What do you mean? You're always asking questions about Bogard and change and stuff, but don't you already know about it? Huh, you never thought about it. Yeah, I was wondering about this too. You're always asking questions, which is fun, but I can't believe you go to another country and not learn all about it beforehand. Only because it'd make you look stupid. How insightful, you two. What? Do you already know about the things you ask about? I do know some of the things I ask you about, but I also believe there's a difference between knowledge in books and knowledge learned by talking to people. Knowledge is important, but meaning behind it, the emotional piece, that's important too. Books don't tell me anything about how it feels to be surrounded by Volgardian culture, to be bathed in it, but the three of you do, and you clearly love your country, love the change belief, and it's making me like it too, I suppose. Oh. Aw, Metamodile. I don't get it. Huh. It's okay. You don't need to understand. I just want to know all I can about Volgardian culture, that's all. It's kinda cool. Some vials. Let's see. Got a pepper juice, thyme juice, ginger juice. Give them to Bonnie. Book detailing how to craft your body. Wow, this book looks simpler than the one I've studied. Apparently they made big strides in bodycraft recently. Before, it took close to a year to make big changes, but now you can change in a month or so. It's interesting. Crafting your body is so accepted here in Bogard. In Kabue, using craft on yourself would be grounds for prison. Prison? But why? Because if you can craft your body to your liking, where's the limit? Take the king, for example. They say he crafted his body to become so massive he could destroy houses in a single gesture. And that's without mentioning his mastery over timecraft, too. But I'm not saying Kabue is correct. I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to do bodycraft in Kabue, if you know where to look. Oh my, Metamodile. Were you part of the underground resistance? I'll never tell. Resistanceology! An empty, clean bed. There's something on it. It's an animal, but not real. It's made out of fabric and other things. It's usually for kids. Those things have a name. It's a stuffed animal, dummy. Oh, guys. Frin forgot an easy word again. Siffrin. Sif. We really have to do something about this, Siffrin. Did you really forget a basic word like stuffed animal? Hey, some of the things you don't remember the words for aren't basic. I use my brain for other things. Things other than remembering the word stuffed animal? What do you use the space of your brain for anyway? Puns? Oh, as a matter of fact, yes. Well, that's fine, but my brain is just stuffed with puns. Crab! Ah, yes. Alright, I guess we can leave this room now. This gate is locked. It's locked by one of those weird word locks. Something written above the lock, too. Maybe you should take a closer look. Try to read what's written. You cannot read what is written above the lock. Just trying to read this makes my head hurt. Hole in the wall. Holes doesn't really bring you anywhere. Ouch. That hurt. Okay, I'm assuming we can't progress through there yet. But I have the angry key now. So I think I can go back through. Sorry guys, my memory for spatial things is not great. I think Angry Door is in here? Maybe? Yeah! Oh, it's another one of these bosses again. Free Crest Sadness. Okay. Whoa! What do you mean by weird smelly? Those sadnesses all smell really sugary. That's it? Bonapace, what about this wall? What does it smell like? Like a crabbing wall! I'm assuming if I can build bombs at some point, I might be able to blow up those walls? Maybe? Well, now that I have the crest, I guess I can just go one of these directions. No X, that's good news. Oh, whoa, where are we? There's a big window over there, see? What? Was there a room like this in the house? Yeah, I remember. Someone was working here, studying. They looked like... sorry, I can't remember. Good news. There's no key or knife in here, Stardust. Why was that good news? There's a book in Cabuan open on the table. You all look at Odile. A Cabuan book here in Bogard, how rare. Title translates to Colors Through Time? Seems to be an essay about color theory. Color theory. What's a color? We don't have time for this. Ah! Yeah, you really don't care. I wonder if maybe we were, you know, obviously they said, oh, we've been on this long journey and blah, 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 but maybe we haven't been. Maybe Odile was studying here this whole time. And we just forgot. A world globe. We are here! Isabel points to where you are, on the lower half of the globe. Bogard, the land of change. Kabwe is here. Odile points to a big country far from Bogard. Kabwe, a country you visited at least once. And Bambouche is here! Bonnie points to a spot almost on the edge of Bogard. You spin the globe and jab your finger on a random spot. Oh, is that where you're from, Sif? You smile mysteriously. What does that smile mean? You laugh. Sure is a pillar. Telescope. It's dusty. What's that? Oh, I've seen one of those before. That's a telescope. I think you watch the sky with it? Like clouds? Like stars, I think, during the night, since they're not here during the day. Stars. Boring. Some books, just looking at them gives you a headache. You sense something evil has appeared. The evil thing that has appeared is a dead end, Super Base. Pile of paper, something is written on them. Looks like a child tried to write down their first word. That sure is some awful handwriting. And a determined child. Looks like they tried to write the same word on all those papers. Pile of papers. Something is written on them. A chair. You wish you could sit down. Seriously? There's nothing here? Nothing at all? There's a book in Cob 1 open on the table. You don't really care. There's absolutely nothing in here? A big window. Those are stars, right? I remember just now. But don't they only appear at night? We left early in the morning, so it should still be light outside? I've heard it's always nighttime near the king. Maybe this is his influence? It was dark around the house yesterday too, remember? You could see stars, but find no meaning. There's really nothing here. This was a pointless dead end. Are you kidding? I'm not happy about that. You see a spot on the globe where paint has started wearing out, like someone kept dragging their finger on it. You drag your finger there too. Star chart. Another star chart. Pile of papers, something is written on them, but we can't read what it is. Some books, just looking at them gives you a headache. A telescope. I didn't get any useful lore or equipment or anything going into this one. I'm so sad right now. And the narrator just being like, good news, there isn't a knife or a key in this room. It's like, that's not good news. That's not good news. I mean, I guess it's kind of good news because I need to stop, but I have to die now. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Alright. Buron has a sounder that says, you're going back, bye! I had a good sleep. Back to 4-3. You wake up. You dreamt you were eating a samosa as big as your head. You're hungry. You reach toward the light. Everyone was healed. Your allies' crafts and experience have been recovered and save your progress. Yes, please. Okay. Let us find someone to raid. I guess we'll raid Funny Godmother, playing Slay the Spire 2. Progress was mad. Nah, I think the correct was your original. Progress was mad. Funny Godmother. Oops. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe out there. Have a good one.